Hello, this is Scott DeFusco with CaptureLife. In this video, we're going to talk about ways that you can integrate CaptureLife within your workflow of your photography business. So whether you're a photographer, a lab, or a vertically integrated business that has photography and print lab all in one, CaptureLife can integrate into your existing workflow, integrating with your existing systems, and there are some other options as well that we'll go through today. So first, let's talk about the integration points that CaptureLife makes available. And to understand this, let's first go through a quick workflow so you can see how CaptureLife works. So you have some sort of way to take orders from your customers today: forms, online options, commerce sites where they can purchase print and digital packages that you make available. So once they've purchased from you, how do you get those digital files that they've purchased onto their phones with CaptureLife? Well, we offer a variety of ways to do that we're going to talk about that make that very easy. And with CaptureLife, the difference here is instead of sending them a CD, which is labor intensive, or a thumb drive as well, or a digital download, these are all dead-end transactions and offer no ongoing connection to the consumer, and quite frankly, cause them more work and frustration. Instead, you're going to use CaptureLife to land on their phone with a very elegant, seamless experience where they can enjoy their images and then unlock a lot of power for you as a business. For example, one of the first things that happens when a consumer opens CaptureLife, starts viewing their images, is we prompt them to share that experience with family members and friends. So they can invite those people in to view the same content, and then those people become potential buyers of that content as well. In addition to that, every image has a print store button. When that print store is tapped, it opens up a print store where they can purchase products that get shipped right to their door. And CaptureLife has a powerful marketing set of options where we can drive campaigns and messages to these consumers, prompting them to buy more, prompting them with coupon codes and specials at certain times throughout the year that trigger more buying in the app. So let's talk about the integration points. First of all, how do those orders get from your ordering system that you may be using into CaptureLife and to the consumer? So that's one of the integration points that we're going to discuss, and there's a variety of ways that that can happen. Second, when that print store button is hit, how does the print store open? What products are available? What lab is fulfilling those products? We're going to talk about options for that as well. So let's discuss those options now. First of all, one option is using the CaptureLife Partner Portal. So every CaptureLife customer, your photography business, your lab, gets a CaptureLife account where you can log into the portal and you can manually enter a job, add customers to that job, and deliver the images to their phone. And if you're doing a small number of orders, there's not a lot of customers with this job, something like a wedding or some other type of event like that where there's not a lot of data entry involved, you can literally add that order through the CaptureLife portal, deliver it right to the customer. Works very well. So let's talk about that process. So here I'm in a sample CaptureLife account. There's a number of jobs that have been processed in the account. And I'm going to open up this one down here that says Gabrielle Senior Portraits. So if I drill into a job, you're going to see that that job has customers. If I drill into a customer, I'm going to see all the images associated with that particular customer order. And so as we look at a job, it's very easy to add a job. There's a plus symbol here that lets you add a job. Only a couple of pieces of information. You enter a job name, you enter a job number, and then let the defaults just stay. Default is going to be to do a digital delivery to their phone, and we're not selling anything because it was part of a prepay package. And with that, you can easily create a job in seconds. Then once the job is created, you can use the add order option, which will create another order where you can enter the customer's name, which is optional, by the way. You can also enter their email address or phone number. We only require one of those two to land on their phone and create an account. It's nice to have both, actually, to notify them with a text message and an email. That will have your company's branding if you're a lab, it's going to actually have the branding of your photography customer. And then you simply click here to upload photos. That will browse to your computer where you can select the images and upload them. You see I have 3 that were uploaded. And once those images are uploaded, you can go in and preview them. So I can click here to get a larger view. Once you're ready to go, you can just hit the notify option here and then click yes, and it will land on that customer's phone seconds later with their digital delivery experience. It's that easy. So that's how you can use the partner portal. The second option is using the partner portal, but if you have more orders, more job information, more customers on the job, and you want to avoid having to do a lot of data entry, we can actually automate the data entry process. If you have that information, the customer order information in an Excel file, for example, you can save that as a CSV file, upload it through the portal where we just were, and all that order and job information will come in and populate in CaptureLife automatically. So let's talk about fully automated options. So one of the most popular options that we have in integrations is with the 2 most popular ordering systems in the photography industry. One is PhotoLinks with their Flow system. So if you do large volume school photography, use sports, Flow is a very popular option from PhotoLinks. Labs typically make Flow available to their photography businesses to pass orders up to the lab. And so CaptureLife is fully integrated with PhotoLinks and the Flow and Plick Image Cloud solutions. And then the other option is Rose. So Rose, especially if you're working with a lab, Rose is another very popular ordering system that many labs offer to their customers. So if you're using Rose Desktop, you can pass your orders up in a similar way to that I just described with PhotoLinks, and pass those digital deliveries with CaptureLife up with your print orders, and they will land on the customer's phone. So let's show you an example of how Rose works, and it's a very similar process to that of PhotoLinks. So here I'm in Rose Desktop, and if you're familiar with Rose Desktop, on the left here, you would have a whole catalog of products that you're offering to your customers. If you're a lab, working with a lab that offers CaptureLife as part of their product catalog, then you're going to have CaptureLife as one of your products that you can select from the dropdown. And this is what that looks like. You'll see that there's an option to add selected images with customer information. That's what I'm showing over here to the right. I've entered the customer name, email address, phone number, and what I want to call the album of photos that I'm delivering to that customer. And then down here are the images. And what's nice is you can select any combination of these images, simply drag them up, add them to the order, and then add to cart along with your print products that you're sending through the lab for this particular customer. It's that easy. Then when your order goes up to the lab, it knows how to handle the CaptureLife portion of that order separate from the print and send it right to the customer's phone. So easy option for and very automated process working with Rose, and it's similar if you're using Flow from PhotoLinks. So let's talk about another option, which is using the CaptureLife API. This is more technical. If you have expertise within your business or within your lab, you have technical expertise, then this is a great option. We have a lot of businesses using this option. And basically what this means is CaptureLife is built on an open architecture that allows you to integrate any system that you may be using. Maybe you're not using an industry solution like PhotoLinks or Rose, you built your own. Well, that's fine. CaptureLife integrates with a lot of proprietary systems that were built by photography businesses. So you can actually program those systems to pass orders directly into CaptureLife in an automated way using our open architecture or API. So very popular option. If you're interested in that option, I'll show you some information at the end where you can contact us and we can walk through how that works. So now that we've talked about how to get those orders in, let's turn focus to the CaptureLife print store options. So here I'm in the CaptureLife app to show you what the print store experience is like, so it gives you some context. So this is an album of photos that were delivered to a customer. I have them through an Android device here. You can see this is where the sharing options are very visible to the consumer. If they tap on an image, you can see your branding is at the lower level of the screen with every image. And then up top right, always present is the print store. So when you tap on this print store, it opens up the print store that you are configured to work with. This is the CaptureLife default print store. You can see a number of products that are fulfilled through our network of labs, things like phone cases, the iPhone 10, for example, and being able to select a different finish, whether you want a collage or a single image, and then placing that image in a photorealistic view where it can be edited and then added to your cart, check out, and then it arrives at your doorstep 3 to 5 days later. But there are other options available to you. I want to go through those options now. So the first option is what I just showed you, the CaptureLife print store. If you are a photography business and you're not affiliated with a specific lab, this is a great option for you. If you are a lab and you are fine with doing the processing of all the prepaid orders, but you'd rather us handle reorders through the app, then that's a good option as well. But there are other options. We mentioned PhotoLinks earlier. So PhotoLinks has e-commerce partners that are available and integrated with both PhotoLinks and then made available by extension to CaptureLife. So this way, when the print store button is tapped, we can open Ape, Simple Photo, Photo Merchant, Zenfolio, or PhotoLinks has their own commerce solution as well. So those are all available as options. And it doesn't matter how the order came into CaptureLife, the print store can be set to one of these. Another popular option is Rose Web. So if you're familiar with Rose, you're using Rose as an ordering system. Rose Web offers a web-based commerce solution that can be connected to, especially if you're a print lab, connecting to your catalog of products in your print lab. So they provide the browsing experience of the products and the whole purchasing workflow, but those products go back to the lab to be fulfilled. That's fully integrated with CaptureLife as well. And the third option is just a custom e-commerce site. We have several large labs, for example, that have built their own commerce site and easily integrated those with Photo Merchant, with CaptureLife. And also, Photo Reflect is used for some of those type of custom solutions. We've already integrated with Photo Reflect, so if you have a customized commerce site that was built on top of Photo Reflect, we can already integrate with your site. So a variety of options here, and really there's benefits and to each one of these. You'll just have to talk to us about these different solutions and see what's right for you. So with that, hopefully this was some helpful information. This was just meant to be an introduction of how you can integrate CaptureLife with your business. It's very flexible. It's typically very easy to get up and going, and we're here to help you with that. So if you have any questions whatsoever, reach out to Scott at CaptureLife.com. I'd be happy to help you. Thanks. Have a great day.